In this part of the presentation, I will address a number of queries from users as to how to do certain things in XPouse that they could do in DismaSter. The first item that I will address is where to enter details for the alternative minimum tax and the other settings on the taxes menu. Inputs for the AMT are found on the taxes menu under the aptly named Alternative Minimum Tax Data Input screen. Several things to note here. A reminder that we need to have the cursor highlight in the input column for the party for whom we want to enter the data, in this case the father. The values need to be entered in monthly amounts, no matter whether the main program is set to monthly or annual inputs. We can enter adjustments for both California and federal AMT here. The federal adjustments for line 2G to 2T plus line 3 are added as a sum. While in the taxes menu, I'll quickly run through the other items on this menu. We have seen the Tax Settings tab item earlier in the presentation. The next item on the taxes menu is the party tax information. In this window, you can enter essentially the same information as you do on the Party Info drop-down input field in DismaSter. Next, we have the option to include or exclude various federal and state credits in the Tax Credits Override submenu item. The last item for setting up the tax settings in this program is the selection of whether the parties will itemize their deductions or whether they will take the standard deduction. The default is to take the standard deduction, but if one party decides to itemize, it is necessary to set the other party to itemize also by closing the window, placing the highlight in the other party's input column, and reopening the taxes MFS deductions window for this other party. Now that we have seen most of the settings in XPouse, I would like to show you how to do certain calculations that can be done in DismaSter that we have had customer queries about.